You know that warm, fuzzy feeling when you're laughing so hard your stomach hurts, or when you nail that perfect parking spot? That's happiness. But what is it really? Is it all about joy and giggles, or is there something deeper going on? Today we're diving into the science and philosophy of happiness. What it is, why you can't feel it 24/7, and how you can find more of it in your daily life. Spoiler alert, it's not about having everything, it's about appreciating the little things. Let's start with the basics. Happiness is a state of well-being that combines emotional and mental satisfaction. Psychologists often describe it as having two main components: hedonic happiness. This is the feel-good, instant joy you get from things like eating ice cream, hearing good news, or getting a compliment. And there is eudaimonic happiness. This is the deeper, long-term fulfillment that comes from living a meaningful life, things like helping others, chasing your dreams, or just being proud of who you are. In short, happiness isn't just about those bursts of joy, it's also about the quiet satisfaction that comes from creating a life you value. Fun fact studies show that helping others can boost your happiness more than spending money on yourself. So next time you're in a coffee shop, try paying for the person behind you. It's a win-win. Now, for the $1 question, does money buy happiness? Well, yes and no. Studies show that having enough money to cover your needs and reduce stress does boost happiness. But after a certain point, roughly $75,000 a year, well, maybe that was before inflation. The idea is more money doesn't make you that much happier. So if you think a billionaire is 10 times happier than you, think again. What does make us happy? Relationships, friends, family, even your overly chatty neighbor. Social connections are like fuel for happiness. In fact, people with strong social bonds are happier, healthier, and live longer. Who knew that group chats could be life-saving? Here's the truth. No one can be happy all the time, and honestly, you wouldn't want to be. Our brains are wired to experience a full range of emotions: joy, sadness, anger, even boredom. Each emotion plays a role in helping us adapt and grow. For example, sadness helps us process loss and reflect on what matters, and anger pushes us to stand up for ourselves. Imagine a life where you never felt anything but happiness. You'd walk into bad situations smiling like nothing's wrong. Not exactly ideal, right? And without the lows, the highs wouldn't mean as much. It's like eating ice cream every day. Eventually it just tastes like milk. And then there's the hedonic treadmill. This is when you quickly get used to good things like a new phone or a dream vacation, and your happiness levels return to normal. It's why the joy of buying something shiny wears off faster than you'd like. Your brain also loves comparison. You could be happy with your new phone until you see your friend with the latest model. Suddenly you're questioning your life choices. Thanks, brain. While you can't be happy all the time, you can build habits that create a solid foundation for joy. Here's how. Practice gratitude. Build meaningful relationships. Find your purpose. Embrace negative emotions. Focus on growth. Exercise, even a 10-minute walk, can boost your mood. And no, pacing back and forth while doom scrolling doesn't count. And here's a bonus. Smiling, even if you fake it, can actually trick your brain into feeling happier. So, when in doubt, grin it out. And remember, happiness isn't one size fits all. What makes one person happy might not work for another. It's not about having everything, it's about appreciating what you have, embracing life's ups and downs while building habits that bring joy and meaning. It's in the goals you achieved, or the simple joy of a perfect cup of coffee, a laugh with a friend, a kind word, a quiet morning, or that good morning text you've been waiting for. Now, what's one thing that brings you happiness? Share it in the comments. And if this video made you smile, follow and share, because happiness grows when you spread it around. Stay curious, stay happy, stay earthwise and otherwise.